Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Clutch Takes, and today we're going to be talking about a potential Kyle Lowry sign and trade to the Philadelphia 76ers.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it!
Before we start the video, please make sure to drop a like as it helps it be reached to a larger YouTube audience. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new, post great Raptors content as well as across the NBA, and make sure to get into the comment section as I like to get back to everyone. Now this is an interesting report, as we all know that the 76ers were interested in Kyle Lowry at the trade deadline, but obviously nothing transpired and the 76ers decided to go with George Hill instead. This leads me to believe that the 76ers are still very much interested in Kyle Lowry, and that the conversation between Masai and the 76ers was closer than we thought, and that they were just going to pick it up in the offseason. As we all know, the Raptors are in a retool stage, so trading a player like Kyle Lowry who's past his prime would not be a bad idea to regain young assets for the future. Kyle Lowry is from Philly and undoubtedly would want to finish his career there, I feel, as he would get to compete with championships as their team is already loaded, and he could potentially be a piece that pushes them over the top. Look at a team like the Phoenix Suns when they got Chris Paul. Obviously the 76ers are already good, but this would possibly put them in championship tier status. So what would a sign and trade for Kyle Lowry potentially look like? Well, the obvious one that comes to mind is Kyle Lowry for Tobias Harris and draft picks, as it evens out the salary pretty well. But in my opinion, I don't think the Raptors want Tobias Harris in that contract, so they'll probably look for an alternative route. For the 76ers to create cap to make this trade work, Danny Green's 15 mils coming off the books, and instead of trading a player like Tobias Harris, they can trade a player like George Hill, who they just got, who was making around $10 million next year, as well as Seth Curry, who was making around $8 million. Add that with the young pieces that the Raptors will be looking at in this trade, such as a Tyrese Maxey or a Matthias Thybulle, each making around on their rookie deals like $3 million. This trade could potentially work cap-wise. Now I believe this would be a win-win trade for both teams, especially for the 76ers, as they get immediate help in Kyle Lowry. You know what you're getting. You get a point guard, another playmaker to go along with Ben Simmons, someone that can shoot the three, space the floor, gives that dog mentality, has proven it in the playoffs. I feel like this is a no-brainer for the 76ers, especially if they want to get past teams like the Brooklyn Nets. I feel like they need that experience in the playoffs. I feel like Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid are just too young right now, and they need someone to help lead the squad. For the Raptors, this trade is kind of up in the air, as Maxey and Thybulle, two of the main pieces probably coming back in this trade along with draft picks, are obviously, you don't know what you're getting. You know what you're getting, Matisse Thybulle and his great defense, but Maxey is still really a mystery, and obviously draft picks are hit and miss, and those draft picks could be late anyway. What the Raptors can use as leverage in a Kyle Lowry trade is that this is a relatively weak free agent class, as well as a lot of teams do not have cap space. So Kyle Lowry is going to be one of the most popular names on the trade market this offseason, and I feel like that will only raise the price of Kyle Lowry. So what do you guys think? Does Philly have enough assets to make this trade work? Should the Raptors look back to a team like the Miami Heat, who are also interested, or name a surprise team? Who else could be interested in Kyle Lowry in a potential sign and trade? But that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time.